So here it is, one of the happiest days in the land. The land.
Welcome to Tetka 18, the world of sports. Your home of best sports analysis. Yeah. The man Ziggy. Remember, we signed your guys.
He's an Arsenal fan, you should understand it. You should be understanding. And he's making noise. Spurs won a European trophy. They are still there.
And that way, you know my lesson.
Let's not go into that. The league is ahead of us.
Yeah.
Liverpool on Friday. Liverpool play on Friday.
Yep.
Hey, Charlie, it's like this season, the way the teams are good, the way teams are, it will be tough. Oh.
You see, the way the season, at the scene, what I'm saying, the scene is just that the coming up season, the football supporters, die-hard fans, should be ready to be disappointed. Because we saw the summer transfer.
Yeah.
See Man City spending, Chelsea spending. It look like Chelsea, the whole squad.
Chelsea.
It look like they've got a replacement for everyone at the club right now. And City itself, at least it's still releasing the new talents out. Look at Sabino like this. They're ready to sell him. So I just kind for EPL. That's if you come and see us on top of the table, don't be surprised. Because after this, I will give you my prediction, my top prediction, top 6. Teams that will finish in the 2025-26 Premier League season.
So let's go into the EPL before we move on to LaLiga. Pope Ziggy.
Okay.
Liverpool will be hosting Bournemouth, the champions of the England. What do you have to say about that match?
Looking at Premier League, the start of the new season, the 2025-26 season, Liverpool is a strong team. We saw them from the last season, the way they played. But I don't think that kind of movement will still be within them.
Okay.
RIP to Diego Jota and Andre Silva.
Yeah.
You know, Diego Jota has contributed a lot to the club. And one thing I want you to know is that Liverpool have released a lot of good players that are out right now. Luis Diaz, who has moved to Bayern Munich, and I'm very much sure is going to contribute very much to Bayern's team. And Darwin Nunez also going to Ahil. He's already gone to Ahil already. He's over there. He will shine too because looking at the Saudi league, it's not a league that he will be struggling in the EPL like the way he was struggling in the EPL. He's going to shine there too. And looking at what they are supposed to tackle on is the defense. What I see in Liverpool is that the main thing I need Liverpool to do is the defense is the problem. Looking at Konate, Virgil van Dijk, they're the two defenders. You can't bench them and be using some serious guys to play. But it's a tournament like the EPL. We know they are aging. Age, like, it matters a lot. By the moment, and it's not cannot bench Virgil van Dijk to bring in somebody. But I have a thing. Konate and Virgil van Dijk untouchable defenders. But they still need more strength. They need to strengthen the defense. Because Arnold is gone to Real Madrid. And we saw what they are also doing at the Club World Cup. So like the defense, so something was better for them. But look, bringing up these new guys to the team, they've not played together for a while.
Yeah, sure.
And you'll be like, oh, they'll adapt in that order. Before you realize the cup is gone. But EPL is not just LaLiga, you say, oh, maybe the 10 points will cover up.
Okay.
If you just do overtaking is allowed. So for Liverpool, I don't count them much in this new season coming. For Friday coming, the game against Bournemouth, it wasn't going to be easy. We seen that Bournemouth lost a guy to Real Madrid.
Yep.
They lost that guy to Real Madrid. And more to the we are not seeing them signing players. At the end of the day, we'll come to see the academy boys are coming to replace some certain positions to see how they're able to perform. Remember, these kind of teams, they are the teams that worry the big teams so much. Because the points that you accumulate, it matters a lot. So if you go and play like, a team that is just an easy game, it wouldn't be easy. Just like Manchester United fans will say, Arsenal is a big club. Arsenal fans will say, Man U is a big club. Because we saw the preseason, the way they are playing the games, you don't just give that kind of chance out and say, we are going to see like first 5 matches between those people.
Okay.
It's not going to be easy. So Liverpool need to take that match like that. It's going to be serious. Just look at what happened in the FA Cup against Crystal Palace. They lost the game beautifully. They lost the game beautifully.
You are happy.
And I'm happy. But the reason is that if you're an Arsenal fan, it's not easy. With the second on the table,
I understand it. We are moving on to Saturday.
yeah.
Aston Villa, Newcastle.
Villa Newcastle. That will be a little bit balanced, like 50-50.
Okay.
Or looking on trends, Newcastle have not cancelled anything in their team, and they're even releasing guys. Isak already is like he will not play for them again. It's over, completely over. And right now, looking at Aston Villa, the likes of Marcos Asensio, the likes of Rashford, who is now at Barcelona, those guys are no more there because they were loanies. They help the club a lot. They're able to gain these grounds in the Champions League. It's not Aston Villa's making that got them to that top. It's those two guys. They contributed a lot in the club.
Okay.
So looking at both of them, Newcastle, Aston Villa, they are looking like 50-50 team.
Okay. That is Albany. We move on to Brighton, Fulham.
Another team like Crystal Palace, so another team like Newcastle, and then what do you call it? Aston Villa. Looking at Brighton and Fulham, it's the first league games, they don't joke with it. But you will see that those guys will play with some unseriousness. In second half, they will change some kind of rhythm. You wouldn't understand, why, what were they playing in the first half? And second half, see how they're playing. Such games, I don't believe in them like they're able to. The game that I believe in is Liverpool, Bournemouth game, I'm just a decider. But these games are looking like a draw games for me.
Wow.
They're going to play like fitness for me.
Okay. Okay.
Looking at those kind of games.
Ziggy is a newly promoted Sunderland, West Ham.
It's going to be beautiful.
Beautiful.
West Ham
lost.
Lost Morek could do Tottenham.
Okay.
It's going to Tottenham. And now Sunderland have strengthened their team by buying Xhaka.
Xhaka, yeah.
Arsenal old man who went to buy Liverpool to make history. When you let me in camp. So it's in our blood. We will need players. When they are matured, we will build players in that order. Okay. It's not nice. Okay. Xhaka went to buy Liverpool. He performed.
He did very well.
Like he's back to Premier League. He's at Sunderland now. They are newly promoted teams. And remember, these promoted teams like this, they worry a lot. Look at Ipswich when they came. They beat Chelsea. Most of them, they beat Liverpool also. Those clubs, those big teams, they worry them a lot. They get the top of time. They even do one of their game with Arsenal. But it was not just an easy thing for them. Like looking at this particular game that Sunderland is coming to play. Sunderland is not coming to joke with it because they are newly promoted. And I think that fighting the championship to come to this stage, it's not easy.
And Tottenham versus a newly promoted Burnley.
After Burnley, their own is like touch and go, come and go.
Okay.
So years now, 2 or 3 seasons ago, we see the Premier League and they went back. So it looks like they are now taking it to, I'm sure they are now using it for commission.
Okay.
So Burnley, 2-3 seasons they are in the Premier League. The first season they are back to the championship. I don't know what they are aiming for.
Back to the interesting one. Manchester City versus Wolverhampton derbies.
Very beautiful. Guardiola has struggled a lot with his guys. And on the look of things, Guardiola struggled in the last season. Getting the ending part of the season, the way City were performing, it wasn't easy. And looking at these Wolves, like Wolverhampton, is not an easy team. They normally come with this kind of attacking ball, play, and try to make some kind of like get you injured and those kind of stuff. If I play that normally, they look at and target you, they are coming to play. But City will take their 3 points solid. I believe in their solid point that they will take their 3 points very much. But with a big margin that I will not tell you that they will get a big margin. At least 2 goals will be done in that game.
We are still moving on. After the EPL, we'll bring you LaLiga before episode ends. Sunday, Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. Another tough one.
Very clear for Chelsea to win the game.
Very clear for Chelsea. Informed Chelsea.
Charlie. Chelsea, the ball.
Chelsea, they were good football.
Why is it?
Not lie.
Let me just confess, they're a ball.
Okay.
Look at the preseason game they played. I'm pretty sure if they keep on with that momentum, they'll be able to go far. But I'm telling you, Chelsea will not climb ahead of Arsenal in this season. Majid, your guys, I'm telling you, Majid, wherever, yes, I want you to know that this season, Chelsea cannot climb on top of Arsenal.
Wow.
They are going to be at the back of us.
You said a clear win for Chelsea, right?
A clear win for
Another tough one, Nottingham Forest, Brentford.
And a clear win for Nottingham Forest.
It will be tough.
Remember, Brentford
lost.
Mboma is going to Manchester United. I don't know whether he's going to shake his ass or what. But it's going to be another team. And another guy,
What do you mean by he's going to shake his head?
it wouldn't be easy for that place, Manchester United, the theater of dreams. Because they're also in the verge of moving.
Okay.
So it's not going to be an easy game for Brentford and Nottingham Forest. You understand that? It's just going to be a top game altogether. But I still believe Nottingham Forest get the chance to win the game.
Wow. And to the most interesting match, the match I can never wait to watch. Manchester United, Arsenal.
A beautiful one, of course.
Beautiful one, of course.
Arsenal to win both halves.
Arsenal to win.
Confidence, both halves.
You should understand, he's an Arsenal fan. You should
Not
understand.
the fact of being an Arsenal fan. I just love the fact that our last game in the pre-season against Bilbao, the goal Joker score, you can see that this is the kind of person we are looking for. And that sport is off. You understand that?
You get it.
This is the sport we wanted somebody to be there.
After his first game.
And he has framed it. No, look. Forget about the first game matter. The first game issue, they didn't give the guy a chance to play ball. How many minutes was he giving? And they're like, it got 2 touches, blah, 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 and blah. But I'm pretty telling you that Benjamin Sesko is at Manchester United.
Okay, yeah.
Mbeumo is at Manchester United. We have Jokeres, is over there.
Manchester is
We have Saka who is over there. We have Kaibet, Martinelli, Dems. They are all guys that can pull up in the game and pass. So looking on what Manchester United is coming to do, it's not something new. Friendlies, they've won a treble in this pre-season friendlies. You know they won players of
this guy don't know what to.
they won treble. We saw Hurricane was celebrating when they won the cup, that Japan Cup. He couldn't celebrate, but I don't want that kind of trophy. Trophy that don't count.
Okay.
So sightings, man, you carry put their head like the World Cup where they place with seriousness. But I'm pretty telling you that Arsenal go to beat Man 3-1.
3-1.
3-1.
Hey, you look for him after the video. You said you have the rhythm. The rhythm here, you have to be there.
To concede 3 goals
Against Arsenal.
I tell you, they go chop away 2-2.
That is just like, by the way, we're done with the EPL. We're moving on to LaLiga. Barcelona Mallorca, first game. We are just to have like 7 minutes to wrap up this thing. Barcelona Mallorca.
You know, we've seen the likes of Lamine Yamal, Lewandowski, Rafinha. They've outperformed and performed very well, very much. We have seen that their performances very, very well and much, and I'm happy with it. But I'm only saying that one thing that makes me happy is that when Barca win more games, at least more of their decision is able to come and be able to make their way forward as far as the LaLiga Santander is concerned. And I believe with what the project is talking about. But right now, Barca have a clear chance to compete in the La Liga with Real Madrid, Atletico Madrid in this 2025-26 season. They have a clear chance to win that game very much. Mallorca is not the team that Barca is tackling.
We are tackling on the big team. We don't have it last time. Espanyol Atletico Madrid, that will be on Sunday.
A beautiful win for Atletico Madrid as well. Diego Simeone, my lovely coach. That's the coach I love in the world. Among all the coaches in this world, it's Diego Simeone alone.
And the Real Madrid is not in. They are appealing to play for their first match to be postponed, which they are still considering to see whether it will work or it will work. But whatever be the case, we'll bring it to you in the next episode. We are out.
Sure.
Watch, share, tell a friend to tell a friend. Tactical 18 is back. The new season is in. And I'm doing this with nobody else than Pope Ziggy.
Yo, man, the sports genre, the guy there, Ziggy. I said, Joker is welcome to the Emirates Stadium. And you're going to experience a night of magical nights. Just like the Bernabeu is doing. But I'm going to give you more exciting moments in this 2025-26 season. So the EPL, the Liga, Serie A, Bundesliga is concerned. We are much more here for UEFA Champions League as well.
Just like he said, everything we are just bringing from starting to end, G2 to G2. You understand? Watch, share, tell a friend to tell a friend that we are in, we out.